This company stands for freedom and independence. Times are difficult, but we want to show you how you can act independently and take your life in your own hands. Wherever you are, whatever you do, Freebay will show you the right way. Be a part of us and let your adventure begin with Freebay.
Hello everybody and welcome back to our next powerful training session from Freebay. It's again an honor for me to welcome everybody here on our live stream. And yeah, we have today a powerful training session. This I can promise you. We have amazing speakers and also surprises for you guys. So I'm really looking forward for the next 2-hour power training session. Today we have our guest speaker, Bruce Hughes, we have Brendan Earp-Jones, we have Andrew Eaton, and we have Brian Cromley today on our power session. As you know already, today our focus will be on how to present Freebay and also affiliate marketing skills, yeah? How to duplicate, how to run your business successful. But before we start, and before I introduce you to our guest speakers, I also want to come back to our main event, our opening event with Freebay on the 10th of October 2020. And we have prepared something special for you. So let me show you. Freebay Evolution Event 10-10-2020. Freebay Leading from the Future. Will be an amazing event, and you will get more details about this event today, and I promise you, you will be surprised what we put in place. And yeah, I'm very excited to show you all these things today. So before we start with our training session, it's an honor for me, and yeah, we have great speakers on that event. And yes, I want to show you a little video. And I want to show you one of our guest speakers on our Freebay Evolution event. And he introduced himself. So be surprised and let's have a look on the video and of one of our main speaker on this event.
Hey, what's happening, my Freebay friends? Todd Falcone here. Super excited to announce that I am going to be speaking at your upcoming October 10th Freebay Evolution training event. Now, this is an event that you do not want to miss. I believe that this is an evolutionary time for you guys, and certainly this training event is one not to be missed. So for those of you that do not know me, again, my name is Todd Falcone. I've spent over 30 years in the network marketing profession, and over the last 15 years, I've been speaking around the world, sharing with different direct selling and network marketing companies exactly what it takes to be successful in this business, and most importantly, last in this business. So whatever you do, get yourself registered for this event. Do not miss it. Make sure you contact all of your team members, and they need to be at this event. This is a must-attend experience for anybody in Freebay that wants to win. What am I going to be bringing to the table? I'm going to be speaking very directly with you on exactly what you need to be doing right this very minute in order to succeed now, as well as share some strategies with you on what it takes to last long term in this business and understand what real leadership means in the network marketing profession. So again, whatever you do not miss this training event, October 10th. I'm going to come swinging with everything that I've got to share with you exactly what you need to do to win. So get yourself registered, get your team registered, and come ready to learn. I'll see you on October 10th. Looking forward to it.
Wow, isn't that amazing? We have on our Freebay opening event Todd Falcone as a speaker, and yeah, who don't know him, just Google him. He's really one of the top trainer around the world in this industry, and he will help us. He will give you amazing trainings and the right skills to reach your own goal. And yeah, it will be a fantastic day, and you will see we have more surprises. But again, Todd Falcone on our event, it's just amazing. And yeah, he will do a fantastic training session for us. So really looking forward. But now back to our training session today. And yeah, let me introduce our first speaker from today. And so, Bruce, are you ready? Bruce, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Marcus, I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, very good. So, Bruce, yeah, you are one of our top speakers. I just watched the trainings you are doing and also the presentations, and it's always amazing. Listen to you and how you bring all these points together that everybody understand it, and you make it so simple. And I'm looking forward for your session now. And yes, now I give the word to you, Bruce. It's yours.
Marcus, thank you so much for having me on tonight's call, and to everybody who took time out of their diary to jump onto this call from all over the world. I know we've got many different time zones. We got some of the Asian and Malaysian teams on this call at 2 a.m. in the morning, all the way through to Europe and Africa, sitting right here at 8 p.m. And then all the way across the ocean to our cousins in the US. It's just fantastic to have a whole community getting together on calls like these, getting in step with each other as we move forward into a new chapter. Okay, same book, same author, new chapter, new exciting adventures set before us. So my role tonight really is to take the next 3 to 5 minutes to maybe set the mental scene for where we're going tonight. And then thankfully I get to hand over to some incredible speakers tonight. As Marcus has said, I get to hand over to Brendan Earp-Jones. I get to hand over to Andrew and Brian Cromley and some of the best communicators and just good people who are part of this community. So I want to set the framework tonight. I want to make sure that when we're sitting down as a team like this, we're listening in the right state. Okay, there's 3 different states of listening. There's listening in order to hear, there's listening in order to understand, and then there's listening in order to action. And so I want to talk about how to get us into a frame mind where we're listening in order to action. So I'm going to tell a really short story, and hopefully by the end of it, we'll have the right framework to sit and grab hold of the nuggets, grab hold of the information, and grab hold of the vision that Freebay has put in place for us. So I'm going to tell a story about a company that you all know, and I'm going to tell the story slightly differently. I want to talk about a bookstore that went online. I want to talk about a gentleman called Jeff Bezos, who at the start of the internet age decided to start a company, and his pitch was, let's take a bookstore online. That was his sales pitch. And at the time, people were like, that's insane. It was a tiny, small idea. It was the sliver of hope that he presented to some friends in a room one night. It was a concept that no one had done yet. But over time, what started happening is that this online store where people could buy books started evolving and growing. That one sliver of hope got a second sliver added to it. More products came in. It wasn't just online books. Now there were companies like Nike's products being sold. There were pet products being sold. More and more people started putting their hope into this particular platform. We had moms and pop stores who only ever had local footprints suddenly getting global exposure and adding themselves to this platform. You see, it started with one single strand, and over time, what we ended up with was a community of moms and pops, professionals, amateurs, entrepreneurs, business owners, all ending up on the same platform and forming a strong bond, a community that is now a brand name household. There's no one on this planet who has not heard of Amazon. But it started as that single strand. Now, let's take it a step further, because Amazon could have just stopped there. Its influence could have ended with the amateurs and the stay-at-home parents. It could have ended with the professionals and some small business owners. But what grew around Amazon's strong community was entire industry. We started seeing warehouses going up with entire logistics departments, jobs being formed, different methods of delivery forming around this strand, entire communities and industries being knitted together. Eventually, we started seeing business across different industries, not even involved in Amazon, starting to adopt a model. You see, the knock-on effect over time, when you understand that everything begins with a small strand, the knock-on effect, given enough time, given a community, given a voice, given an idea that allowed a concept to grow, eventually forms something that is bigger than Amazon. It is an entire e-commerce industry. Now, tonight, I want to just let you know that you are going to hear bits. You're going to hear pieces of information. You're going to be presented with different parts of a story, and slowly that story is going to be threaded together. It starts tonight, and if the mistake that people could make is to listen only to one part and believe that they understand the full story, and worse yet, the full potential. Our role as a community is not to listen in part tonight. It's not to listen to hear. In fact, it's not even to listen to understand, because this isn't going to stop at Freebay and its products and community. You see, if we do this right, because Freebay is an e-commerce platform that multiple providers can plug into given enough time, because Freebay is a platform that multiple communities can gather around, it will shape more than just one industry. I want you to listen tonight in order to understand, to take action. When you hear words like crypto, understand that's an industry. When you hear e-learning, understand that's an industry. When you hear gold, when you hear trading, when you hear online business, as you hear these keywords presented tonight, I want you not to think in part and not just to think in community. I want you to think globally. Because if you can start understanding that we can knit something far stronger than just a single strand, if you understand that we can knit something stronger than a single strand of rope, then we actually have the opportunity to form a bond unbreakable, something that you can hang your hopes on. You can peg weight, give tension, go through the tough times. If you understand that this is the beginning of something massive, then you can act. And so my hope tonight, as Brendan talks, listen to the parts. My hope tonight, as Andrew speaks, listen to the vision. My hope tonight, as Brian shares story, listen to the future, learn from the past. My hope is that you stick around long enough with this community that we can adopt strategies, that we can evolve with this company, this platform, its partner providers, and we can go and change multiple industries. Because that's what's on offer tonight. And that's what you're invited into. You're not invited here for part. You're invited to understand the whole and to take action from that. So well done for being on this call. I hope you are taking tons of notes tonight. And it gives me my great pleasure to hand over to a good friend and a work colleague. Brendan Earp-Jones is a stay-at-home father. He comes out of the IT space, C-level executive. He's one of the smartest men I know. It scares me when he starts throwing numbers at me, how quickly he gets there. And I just absolutely find it a privilege and an honor to work with this man. So Brendan, I'm handing over to you. So looking forward to what you're going to share with the team tonight. I'm listening not just in part, I'm listening in whole tonight, and I'm taking notes. Thank you, Brendan. Over to you.
Thanks very much, Bruce. Incredible. Yeah, as I said, I'm excited to be a part of this community. As you said, we are right at the start. So I'm very privileged to be able to be part of the launch process, to be a part of Freebay and this community as we are going to be gaining traction over the next couple of weeks, months, and into the future. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the world. As we know, we do have a global audience. I'm from Cape Town in South Africa. My name is Brendan Earp-Jones, and I'll be presenting the Freebay presentation. So fantastic. So I just want to tell you a bit about my background story very briefly, shortly. I've come from an IT background, but I found myself at the end of 2018 retrenched after being 17 years in one job, climbing the corporate ladder as to a C-level executive. I had the rug pulled from underneath me when I least expected it. So I went into the new year, Christmas, New Year, into 2019, unemployed. And I suddenly realized that plan A of always being an employee, climbing the corporate ladder, I needed to think differently. So I managed to get myself a new job as an employee, luckily a couple of months later, but I'd racked up some debt because of the loss of income I'd had over the last few months. And I decided to embrace affiliate marketing and get involved in learning about home-based businesses to define a plan B to diversify and create additional cash flow separately from my plan A, from my primary income. And what I'll be sharing about over the story and this journey was how I managed to change that plan B to make that plan B, which was a side income, a part-time income for me, to be actually my plan A and to leave the corporate world after 17, 18 years and be a full-time entrepreneur from home and a full-time network marketer. So just allow me just a brief moment just to share my screen and start this presentation to share this exciting company. As I said, we are going to be talking about Freebay, and welcome to the presentation. In 2020, wherever you are around the world, we know, and it's a famous quote from Albert Einstein, we're in the middle of adversity, but in that sort of rough, stormy seas lies great opportunity. You know, I spoke about my story about a year ago when I got involved. It's no different to many people today. We're in a sea of storms, global economic crises, unemployment. We know Donald Trump's printing trillions of dollars into the market, quantitative easing. The net effect of that's going to be hyperinflation. Unemployment in our South Africa and our local countries hitting unprecedented levels, record levels in the United States, worse than since 1929, the global depression. Cost of goods and services are going up. As you can see, Europe, the middle class is disappearing. So we're in a sea of storms currently. And I could resonate with anyone that's struggling at the moment. Maybe you've been retrenched like I was just over a year ago. Maybe you've had your salary impacted, your income cut. Maybe you're uncertain about your job security moving forward if you're an employee. Maybe you're a traditional business owner and you're struggling from a turnover to make ends meet because of this worldwide global economic reset that COVID-19 has affected and afforded us. So with that, as Albert Einstein said, there's an ocean of opportunity. And it comes from around old money and new money, gold and cryptocurrency, decentralized finance, e-learning. And what I'm going to be sharing over the next 30 minutes is a company that offers many, many avenues and opportunities in the gold space through key partners, which Bruce said. Freebay is an e-commerce platform that allows to embrace many, many key partners in the crypto and trading space, which you can embrace and build an online business. So who is Freebay? Let's talk a bit about Freebay as a company. They are a Swiss registered company. They are founded this year in 2020 in Bottigofen in Switzerland. And how do they protect your life savings? How can they create some wealth for you or protect your wealth? They allow you to purchase gift cards in gold. So they allow you to purchase pure 24 karat, 999.9 parts gold bullion in clever gift cards for you to purchase as much as you like wherever you are around the world. Because we know gold is stable. Gold for 100 years has kept its buying power. 1920, 100 years ago, 1 kilo of gold was worth $645. You kept that same 1 kilo physical gold bar in a safe in your house, and you took it out today, 100 years later, it's worth $65,000, 100x its value, which obviously could still buy you a Ford SUV today. In the last 20 years, gold has grown 450%, and in the last year, 35%. And it's hit unprecedented levels, highest of all recording of all time, $2,000 an ounce this year. So you could start moving some of your fiat, some of your traditional money, whether it's dollars, euros, pounds, wherever you are around the world, move some of that fiat money and start purchasing gold. And Freebay allows you to do that through their life cards. Because what's going to happen with the quantitative easing that Donald Trump's done in the US, Europe's no different, around the world, Asia, the printing of money that's no longer backed by anything. Normally, every year we have inflation because money's no longer backed by anything, and people just keep printing more and more supply of money. But with hyperinflation to come, because of the amount of money being printed this year, because of the short-term gains they're trying to bolster the economy, we're going to go into hyperinflation. And inflation and hyperinflation and normal inflation is not something new. We know the value of goods just decreases. We know a shopping trolley item in 1998 could fill up a trolley full of food. Today, it is significantly less. The value of money is decreasing all the time. So how does Freebay position themselves in the emerging cryptocurrency market? Well, they allow you in two ways. They allow you to earn transactional fees, and I'll speak about that just now, and allow you to gain access to low-risk profits on the crypto trading market. So first, let's touch on that first point, transactional fees. Through one of their key partners, they have a product, which is a stable coin, a V999 token that represents 0.1 grams of gold. When you talk about cryptocurrencies, cryptos have been around for 10, 11 years, and stable coins have been around for a couple of years. They came into the market to address some of the concerns in cryptocurrency. Stable coins have their values pegged to other assets, such as the dollar, such as gold. And as a result, stable coins enjoy the benefits of cryptocurrencies, like transparency, like security, like privacy, but without the extreme volatility that comes with most other cryptos, digital coins. We all know Bitcoin. Bitcoin's very volatile. Over the last 10 years, people have made a lot of money by diversifying into Bitcoin, but it's been a wild ride because it doesn't have its value pegged 100% to a commodity. For example, one of the most popular, the biggest stable coins is called Tether. It is pegged 100% to the US dollar. It does $35 to $40 billion in trade volume every 24 hours. The cryptocurrency market is a $350 billion market, and the experts are recommending that by next year, it will probably be hitting $1 trillion. So if you've got an opportunity now, through their key partner, to exchange those gift cards to the V999 token, you could be a Genesis custodian. You could be an original owner of those stable coins to earn transactional fees for life. How much? 0.02% transaction fees for life. How does that work? Through smart contracts. You will own the contract, basically be the bearer of the coin to earn those transactional fees for the rest of cryptocurrency life, not your life. This is something where you could buy a contract that you could pass down generationally down to your children's children. So you could obtain as much V999 token as you like, exchange life cards, those gold 1 gram life cards, to this V999 token. And when these token, these coins launch onto the open market on the 15th of October. Traders on the cryptocurrency market will trade and move their crypto in and out of stable coins like they are already doing now with other stable coins. So you have an opportunity, and that's set and forget automatic passive income for you to earn transactional fees on multiple trades happening billions and millions and billions of times a day. So it's a fantastic opportunity through one of their key partner products to earn those transactional fees, to earn that passive income. Secondly, I spoke about earning monthly profits. Get your crypto assets trading to earn a profit monthly. The second key partner company they have, called Crypto Robotics, allows you to have automated crypto trading. Now, I know nothing about trading. Bruce, my business colleague who you heard from earlier, he has experience in trading, but I come from an IT background. I don't know about trading. So here's an opportunity for me to embrace artificial intelligence and robots to build wealth, to create me some additional passive income, to earn me a percentage return every single month. And through that Crypto Robotics platform, it'll allow me to do automated trading, allow the robots and the system to trade for me. I could do signal trading, exchanges. I could even follow specific traders that are experienced, that have got decades of experience in terms of trading. I could just say, follow this person, and now whatever success they are achieving will be the success that I achieve. And through key exchanges, the biggest exchanges like Binance, etc., in the bottom right-hand side, you can see there, you do not have to move your money to this cryptocurrency trading platform on Crypto Robotics, this partner company. You can keep your account, your crypto coins and your assets on those key major exchanges, which are the biggest exchanges in the world. Another way how Freebay is embracing the cryptocurrency world through their key partner at Crypto Robotics and the key partner at V999. So how does Freebay increase your wealth IQ? They allow you to embrace an online academy learning platform. Now, why is that? We talk about really improving your wealth IQ through an academy, because a lot of people may be going, hey, what Brendan's saying, hey, what Bruce is saying, and what others you'll hear from today, I don't really know about cryptocurrencies. I've heard about gold. I've heard about the kings bought gold and they exchanged their money to gold and they own gold for wealth, but crypto's a new game for me. Here's an opportunity which Freebay has through their academy to teach you about cryptocurrencies, to teach you how to trade, to teach you about the new age money. Cryptocurrencies are here to stay. The world is evolving towards cryptocurrencies. We're in an evolution status right now. In 3 to 5 years' time, this will be what the majority of the world will be utilizing. So it's an opportunity to improve your wealth IQ, not just in cryptocurrency. There are learning modules and multiple modules for all kinds of skills. How to become an entrepreneur, how to do sales and acquisition, how to embrace social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and how to build and recruit and build a community and team should you choose to embrace the affiliate marketing opportunity Freebay offers. So we get taught at school how to get a job and work for someone. Now it's time to actually improve your wealth IQ through Freebay's Academy platform to how to be an entrepreneur, how to embrace the digital economy and run home-based businesses part-time as a side gig or full-time if you're not currently working, and earn cash flow online and create wealth in gold and in cryptocurrency through Freebay and their various partner platforms. So there's got an incredible academy with multiple modules for you to utilize and upskill your wealth IQ and knowledge. And certainly, finally, and certainly but least, something I'm very excited about is the Freebay affiliate program. And this is something that I chose to embrace last year. Remember when I got that new job and I said, hey, I can't just earn a salary. I can't just have that plan A. I need to have a plan B as a part-time income. And that's what I chose. Here is an affiliate program, one of the best I've ever seen, which will allow you to generate and earn cash flow wherever you are around the world in euro. And they have packages, and I spoke about the various areas already Freebay offers. They've got packages which you could purchase, which will allow you to embrace their key partners, like the crypto robotics trading, like the academy to improve your wealth IQ, and packages that will include everything that include life cards, that physical gold, 1 gram cards, bullion. So let's take a look at the packages. The entry-level start packages, the Evo Academy package, you could choose 1 month or up to 12 months and get a saving of €120 if you purchase a 12-month subscription and gain access to that Freebay Academy. Help improve your wealth IQ. You'll see there you get a 2-star Sapphire rank. I'll touch on those just now. Those are your affiliate status rankings. And there are some units attached to these packages as well, which I'll talk about. That affects your commission when you're building a community and you're embracing the uni-level and dual payout compensation plans. So that's the Evo Academy package, the entry-level package. The middle-of-the-road package, the Evo Expert packages, is where the crypto trading comes in. It includes the Freebay Academy, where you could improve your wealth IQ, and allows you to do trading from 1 month subscription up to 12 months. You could see you get to saving there if you take an outright 12-month subscription. And that gives you a 3-star Sapphire ranking, 1 ranking above than you just saw. It includes obviously a sponsor bonus, and it's got different units, depending if you take 1 month, which is 5 units, 60 units if you take a 12-month subscription on the Evo Expert package. And finally, certainly not least, the top of the range package, the Evo Life package, which includes trading, same as the Expert. It includes the Academy, and it includes gold. And it also, you'll note there, it's got 8 robots instead of 4 trading robots from an AI trading perspective, and a better rank, a 1-star Emerald rank. So these ranks I'll talk about just now, they will affect your commission status in the affiliate model. And you could choose a 1 month or 12-month subscription. You can even get a €1,160 saving if you take a 12-month subscription outright. And you'll see at the bottom there, 10 units for 1 month subscription, 120 units if you take, as an affiliate, if you take the Evo Expert as a 12-month. So these products and packages that have got gold, that have trading, that allow you to improve your wealth IQ in the e-learning space, or allow you to earn commissions. You don't have to embrace the affiliate marketing model. I recommend you do so. Even if it's part-time as a plan B, don't make the same mistake I did many, many years ago. Here's an opportunity for you to earn direct sales, community volume sales, and matching bonuses. So let's go through the compensation plan. There are 6 income streams with Freebay: direct sales bonus, uni-level bonus, sponsor bonus, generation bonus, long-term incentives, and a dual team bonus. And remember I spoke about those rankings early on? So take a look at this uni-level compensation plan. You'll see there at rank number 2, 2-star Sapphire. That was that Evo Academy package, the entry-level package. Rank number 3, the 3-star Sapphire, is the Evo Expert package. Rank number 4, the 1-star Emerald, is the Evo Life package. Now, if you scroll along your eyes to the right, you will see on the right-hand side a column called Direct Differential. That is direct commission you will get if you are choosing to embrace the affiliate business model, and if you get anybody onboarded or grow your community or help educate others to trade, and they say, hey, Brendan, I want to buy the Evo Expert package. I want to start trading. I want to take a 6-month or 12-month. If they choose to do that, and I am, for an example, a 1-star Emerald, I bought the Evo Life package, which is rank number 4, I get 23% direct commission of whatever package someone buys. So whatever package or value in euro they purchase, I will get direct commission, a once-off commission of 23%. You'll see there, if you're an Evo Expert, you get 21% commission. If you're an Evo Academy, you get 15% commission. There's even an opportunity if you are cash strapped and you've maybe been like me and you've been retrenched or you've been unemployed for a few months and you've got nothing left. There's an opportunity for you to embrace the business model. Help form part of our community to grow our business, expand our footprint around the world, and actually partner in as an affiliate for free. Yes, you could start for free and climb up all the way the ranks to rank 12 without ever having to purchase a package. You probably likely wouldn't, but you still have the option and the choice, because maybe when you start making euro commissions and cash flow, you will start to want to trade, earn some passive income through the crypto robotics platform. Maybe you'll want to purchase some Lifecard gold and exchange that to the partner company's V999 token. So the options are there for you. You'll note on the slash that there was also differential commission. Differential means that if someone comes into the business and they've bought say they come in for free, a 1-star Sapphire, and they are earning 7% commission, and I am a 1-star Emerald. I am a 1-star Emerald earning 23% commission. The differential in those two, 23 and 7, is 16%, 23 minus 7, which means whatever that free affiliate and business partner of mine does in terms of sales, I will earn 16% commission off their activity, leveraging off the efforts of other, but helping that person grow their income as they could go through. And I'll discuss the sponsor bonus and the generational bonus as well in the next couple of slides. So this is an incredible opportunity. Imagine reaching 3-star diamond, 32% direct commission. You could take a look on the left. You're saying, what are those amounts? Those first, second line, open line. Those are your team and community. As you bring someone to the business, that could be your first line as he builds a team. The second person could be a lady you bring into the business. That could be your second line. An open line just means everyone else that's in your community. That is your sales revenue total in your entire community, your entire team. So when you achieve those total monthly figures in total revenue, you will climb up the ranking status as you move up. You'll see there, if you're a 1-star Emerald and you achieve 15,000 euro in one person in your downline, 5,000 euro in the rest, a total of 20,000 euro in sales revenue, you will go up the ranking, of course, to the next one, a 2-star Emerald. So that's a uni-level commission plan in a brief overview. I spoke about direct sales, and as I said, you could start anywhere from the 1-star Emerald, 3-star Sapphire, or 2-star Sapphire, from 23%, 21%, or 15% direct, or even come in as free and earn 7% direct commission on whatever someone buys as a referral once-off fee. And when I spoke about the differential, this is it in another summary. So you could see if you're a 2-star Emerald, for example, and you've got people in your business that are 2-star Sapphires earning 15%, that is 10% differential. So whatever those people do in your business in terms of sales, as a once-off, you will make 10% commission every time they sell something specific in terms of commission from a direct perspective. So that's exciting. And there's also a boost for people that buy these packages, the Evo Life, Evo Expert, or Evo Academy, only for if you purchase the packages, not available for free users, a sponsor bonus, where if you bring someone in that's the same rank as you, or they gain a rank up from where they came from, if they were 3-star Sapphire and they gained rank up to a 1-star Emerald, and they're the same rank as you, if you're a 1-star Emerald and they're a 1-star Emerald, you will earn 10% of whatever their monthly payment is, their monthly check. Not from their sales once off, whatever their monthly check is. Say they're earning 1,000 euro a month. You will make 100 euro every single month if they continue to make 1,000 euro on the same status as you, 10% of whatever they earn if you're a 1-star Emerald. And you can see that if you're a 3-star Sapphire or 2-star Sapphire, it goes 75% of their monthly check. Isn't that incredible? And that will encourage them to embrace to go up to a 2-star Emerald, because when they've achieved the 2-star Emerald rank, which is above the 1-star Emerald rank, then kicks in the generational bonus, which is very, very exciting. From rank 5 upwards, you get 7 levels generational bonus, which is of the total monthly check of people in your community, 7 levels deep. You can see there on the top right-hand side there, level 1, 2, 3, 2%, 2%, 2%, then it goes 1% of their monthly. Now imagine if I brought 10 people into my community in my first direct level, and they've spoken to 10 people each, and that's compounded to 100 people in level 2. 100 people speak to 10 people each. That's only 1,000 people in my team, plus 100 plus 10, and level 3. Imagine how far 7 levels could go. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million people. And you're earning a percent of their monthly checks of 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 people. Just imagine what that income would be. As you climb up the ranks, you've got 7 levels all the way from a 2-star Emerald all the way up to a 3-star Diamond. That is incredible. And I spoke about that V999 token through that partner company. When you've embraced and you've got yourself a business status and you're embracing the business and you decide to build a community, the partner company will also share 10 levels deep, up to 10 levels deep, matching of what people make on their transactional fees as a community. 10 levels deep. So if people are all making, maybe they're making €100 or €10 or €50 or €1,000 a month from their V999 transactional fees for life, because they are in your community and you've helped onboarded them, you will make 10%, 10 levels deep of V999 on top of this commission plan. This is an addition. It's an incredible incentive for you to help speak to as many people as possible, help educate as many people as possible. Tell them there's a way they could start moving some of their wealth into gold, embracing the cryptocurrency market through trading, through their key partner company, Crypto Robotics, simply. And they could improve their wealth IQ and learn about crypto. Doesn't matter what age generation they've come from, whether they're in their 70s and 80s, they can learn about crypto now. Because Freebay has all of these under one roof, and they'll be continuing to grow and bring more key partners in the future. It's incredibly exciting. And finally, certainly not least, the long-term incentive. This is awesome. When people start purchasing those life cards, those gold in your downline, in your community, as you're building your team up, you will see there that's in grammage of gold. Same first line, second line in terms of your business. That could be Mary, it could be Bob. As they bring more and more gold in terms of purchases, you will see there in terms of the description what you will earn and be given basically for achieving that volume-based purchases in your entire organization. A Rolex watch, a Mercedes C-Class, Mercedes E-Class, S-Class, even prime property, once you're getting 1.5 million grams of gold purchase in your first line. It's an incredible long-term incentive on top of all of that other commission. And certainly not least, and it goes one step further, above the direct commissions, above the differential, above the sponsor and the generational bonus, above the long-term incentive, there's also a dual team bonus, where volume-based commissions in your community build up to you, and then when you achieve 75 units, 25, 50, or 50, 25, it doesn't matter. When you achieve 75 units in your business position from your downline community, you will get paid a dual team bonus of €25. €25 every time you accrue 75 units. So when you've got a team of 1,000, a community of 10,000, and they are purchasing gold, life cards, they are trading, they are renewing their subscriptions through trading every month. Remember those trading packages, those academy packages, those Evo Life packages have units attached to them. That builds units, that builds volume-based commissions into your business as well. So there are so many income streams through Freebay. There are multiple income streams. There's an incredible way right now through all this adversity and concern for you to start earning income. So you're probably wondering, can I do this? You know, simply put, I always say, can you share a video? Everyone's on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, and they're sharing videos and funny jokes and memes. It's easy to share a video. Freebay will have their own system and funnel where there will be a video for you to share to any guest, any person wanting to learn more about the opportunity, wanting to learn more how to trade or improve their wealth IQ or move their fiat to gold. All you have to be able to do is share a video and then invite them to a presentation. Whether it's pre-recorded or a live webinar, the corporates at Freebay will have often calls. Your teams, in terms of your community, will have presentations, and there will always be a webinar recording of a presentation in Freebay, and then they can watch a 30-minute webinar and go, that makes sense. Brendan, how do I find out more? How do I get involved with Freebay? And if they want to learn more information, they could hop onto a Q&A call. They could speak to someone that's experienced with Freebay, or they could hop onto any of the corporate calls and learn more about the company. And then when they're ready, they could register into Freebay and get themselves any one of the available packages or purchase gold and make their own decision. So at the beginning of this, I spoke about a sea of storms and an ocean of opportunity. And I said, it's up to your choice now to make that if you want to stay in your current status quo, wherever you are, maybe you're an employee, maybe you're a traditional business owner, and you want to just keep a plan A. You could stay with that risk. I personally don't want to have that risk because I believe that job security wherever you are could be cut. And I finally learned that lesson the hard way, and the rug could be pulled from underneath you when you'd least expect it. So why not embrace the ocean of opportunity with old age money and new age money in gold and in crypto trading, V999, stablecoin, passive income opportunities, and of course, online businesses. Start earning cash flow in euro as part-time side opportunity. It doesn't matter what you're doing as a job. You don't have to be a gold expert. You don't have to know about blockchain and cryptocurrency. All come from the financial space. All of this is made simplified under Freebay, under one roof, for you to earn those multiple income streams. So you've got a success opportunity now to work from home. We have embraced the digital economy all around the world already. We watch Netflix for TV series. We do home-based gyms, fitness from home. During lockdown, we did schooling from home, home-based schooling. Now's the time to embrace home-based businesses and earn cash flow in euro. Earn those commissions by plugging into our training platform and our support structures. By exchanging some of your life cards, your gold, to earn transactional fees in the most exciting opportunity of our time. Stablecoin opportunity is literally like going back in time and buying Bitcoin at mere cents to earn passive income. Taking some of that passive income in that V999 partner company, growing your crypto assets and putting it into crypto robotics partner company and earning a passive growth return on your crypto through advanced robotic AI trading. And while doing that, improving your wealth IQ at the same time, enriching yourself and learning about cryptocurrency. And most importantly, own your own time. Because I no longer work in 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. I no longer work in the corporate job. I could drop my kid off at school. Because I decided to just try something on the side as a plan B, to have some extra money to help pay the bills. Little did I know that was going to dwarf my expectations beyond, to allow me to actually leave the corporate world and run a home-based business. All I need is a laptop, phone, and access to the internet, and I could run this from anywhere around the world. I could pick up this and do this anywhere around the world. Live life on your own terms. That's what Freebay offers you. It offers you the choice and chance to change your life. So thanks very much for listening to the presentation. I'm handing it back over to Marcus. Thank you very much.
Hey, Brendan, what an amazing presentation. I'm just excited. It was great, and I'm pretty sure there are probably many people now around there, they want to know how to start, where they can register, because, you know, it's an amazing opportunity for everyone to start their own business from home. And yeah, and listen to Brendan, what he said. This industry, this opportunities changed his life completely. He has more time, earns more money. And I think when you speak with other people around the world, they would love to have more time for themselves, for the family. They would love to earn more money. And of course, you have to start at one point and you have to grow your business. But that's the amazing power of this business and of this industry, that, you know, here you can start with half-time from home, just make your experience, start the business, grow in the business, and then at one point, you are probably able to do that full-time. And the big opportunity and the big advantage for everyone is here. You are your own boss, and you can decide what you are doing and how you're doing it, okay? So that's amazing. Thank you, Brendan, again for this amazing presentation. And yeah, let me tell you, we are ready now. So for all the people, they are doing the transition from Carbus now to Freebay. When you go in your back office, right now, you will see there is a button. You just have to accept that we can transfer the data from Carbus over to Freebay. And from tomorrow on, we start with Freebay. Tomorrow, you can register already other people, but please make sure that you accept this button and do your transition and move to Freebay. And with Freebay, you can start from tomorrow on to register already the first people. But you will get more details later this training session. So let us continue. And again, back to our main event or start-up event or opening event from Freebay on the 10th of October. Invite people as much as possible. This will be an amazing event. We will explain it. See, when you just listen to Brandon's great presentation, it's easy, it's simple, people will understand it, and they have our support, team support from the leaders and also from corporate side. And yeah, it will be an amazing day. So today I received another video, another message. Someone also wants to speak to you. He was at this time at the airport or close to the airport when he recorded this video, sent it over to me because he also wants to invite himself, want to speak with you, want to invite you for our opening event on the 10th of October. So let us have a look who else will be one of our speakers on the 10th of October. So please listen and look at the video.
Hello everybody, my name is Eric Worre. I'm the author of GoPro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. I want to say hello to everyone in Freebay. Congratulations on the new company name, the new company concept. And I want to let you know that I'm going to be speaking during the Freebay Revolution on October 20th. And I'm looking forward to it. So make sure that you load it up, make sure you take advantage of it. I'll be bringing some of the best I have on October 10th. I look forward to talking to you then. Until then, make this day an amazing day and go out there and make your dreams come true.
So amazing. Eric Worre will speak on our event. There was just one little thing, was my fault. Probably I spoke too fast or whatever. He knows the event is on 10th of the October. I just said probably something wrong or doesn't matter. He knows it's on the 10th of October. He will speak on our event, and he was just at the airport and jumped into the plane. So the next thing is we will also create videos till next week that you can share and also invite people to this event. Let me summarize it. Todd Falcone will speak on our event, a top trainer in the industry. Eric Worre will speak on our event. Have a look on his trainings and presentation. I think he's the top trainer in the industry. His GoPros is just amazing. I also had already the opportunity to was on one of his GoPro events, and I just can tell you what these guys deliver and doing with us together is just amazing. Eric Worre, Todd Falcone on our event, and that's not all. Stay tuned, be on our trainings, you will get more details. So now let's go to our next speaker on this powerful training session today. So are you here, Andrew Eaton? Can you hear me? Andrew? 1 second. Andrew, are you here? Hello? Hold on, I can't hear you so far. Can you hear me, Andrew? Okay, but I can't hear you. Andrew? No? You hear Andrew? Okay, so we have a little technical problem, but we will fix it. Just 1 second. We did always a short break, so we will do the short break now. Get something to drink or whatever. 2 minutes, we are back. We just fixed now that technical problem that we can hear Andrew. We are back in 2 minutes, and yeah, see you soon. Okay, so we are back. We fixed the problem, and now we have sound, and now we can hear our next speaker. So, Andrew Eaton, are you here, and can you hear me now?
Yeah, I've always been here, just you couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now,
now we
Marcus?
can hear you loud and clear. We have sound. Good to have you here on our call. Just let me introduce a little bit Andrew Eaton. He's from South Africa. We met us, I think, 1.5 years ago. It was March or April last year when we had our first call. And yeah, I just impressed how much experience you have in this industry, the journey you went through, and also all the knowledge and skills you brought into. And yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm very excited also to listen to your presentation. Andrew, this is your stage. This is now your presentation. And yeah, see you later. And for everybody, enjoy Andrew Eaton.
Thanks so much, Marcus. And it's a very big honor to be here. I'm so excited to be part of this launch of Freebay, of this exciting company. I'm excited to add value where I can, and I'm so excited for the people on this call here tonight who've, or this afternoon, or I guess in the morning, wherever you are, but there are those people who've made time in their day to learn about where this company is going. I think Bruce set the scene so beautifully earlier with how I explained how the strands of the rope come together, and really well done for being on this call. I'm excited to share a little bit with you and hopefully give you a little bit more perspective as to what we're sitting on and what it's going to take to make a success here. So I know Marcus said earlier today that, you know, we're going to learn about a few network marketing skills and all those sort of things. And I guess that's maybe where I come in this evening. But having said all that, you know, I really want to talk more about the mindset, more than I really want to talk about the skills. You see, the how-to people, the how-to is easy. The how-to just takes a bit of time and the willingness to learn. But the how-to doesn't matter unless you've got the why. It doesn't matter unless you have got the right mindset. And so really what I wanted to start with today is just telling you a little bit about my story, about how I got started in the network marketing profession, what I learned along the way, and how we get to really launch something very exciting if we embrace what I'm about to tell you tonight in terms of a mindset point of view. So look, my story is a fairly simple one. I've got an entrepreneurial background. It's in my blood. I get excited by that sort of thing. And so I had my own IT business in Johannesburg, South Africa from 2000 to 2008. Now, if you all remember in 2008, and definitely the Americans will remember this, that was the year of the subprime mortgage disaster in America. Now, it didn't just affect America, it affected the world, and it affected my business. And in 2008, unfortunately, I say unfortunately in inverted commas, I lost my business. And I was in a really bad space. Now, if you've been working on something for 8 years, you put your life, your soul, and a lot of money into it, and you lose it after 8 years, you can, maybe some of you have had that experience, you can understand that what that does to your mindset, what that does to your feeling of worth. And for me, for the next 3 years, I found myself a job, but I really just ambled along in sort of directionless, without any ambition, just really happy to get my paycheck at the end of every day, end of every month. And I went on like that from 2008 to 2011, no real goals, until in 2011, something happened in my wife, Paula Mai's life, that drastically altered the way I looked at life forever, the way we looked at life forever. And that was when my wife and I just found out that our little 2-year-old girl, she's 11 today, we found out that she was autistic. And in the blink of an eyelid, my life changed. In the blink of an eyelid, I realized that I needed to change. You see, I know there are parents on this call, and I know that you would do anything for your child or your children. And I was no different. And I remember looking at this little bundle of joy, our bundle of joy, walking around the house, running around the house, oblivious to the challenges that she was going to face during her lifetime. And I felt helpless. I felt helpless because I couldn't give her, as a parent, I couldn't give her the two things that she deserved most from me and my wife as parents. And that was money, because we were still broke, even though we had 2 full-time jobs, and time, because we both had full-time jobs. And I made a decision that day that for things to change, I was going to need to change. And I was going to need to learn how to think differently and apply different strategies in my life to give this little girl and my son the life that they deserved and the best shot at life from their parents. And the solution for me, people, came in the form of network marketing. I knew that network marketing could give me time freedom. And the only way one gets time freedom is if you're earning passive and residual income. That's where time freedom comes from. And I saw it as clear as day in the network marketing model. Now, here's where my ego got in the way. And this is where I want to start talking about some of the lessons I want to talk about tonight. Here's where my ego got in the way. I allowed my entrepreneurial spirit to overtake my network marketing, the ability that I had as a network marketer at that stage. You see, my entrepreneurial spirit made me want to launch a company. See, I didn't want to just go and join another network marketing company. You see, no. My ego told me that I needed to launch something new. As an affiliate, not go and start the company, but as an affiliate. And so I went, and one of the things that I searched for as I was looking for the network marketing company was I was looking for a company that I could launch in South Africa. And I found one. And I launched that company in South Africa in 2011. I thought to make the quick road to success would be to be the person who launches the company. And here's what I found. Now, before I go into it, let me just explain to you why I'm talking about launching. Because with Freebay, we get to launch. I am as excited now as I was in 2011, with way more experience by my back now, but my entrepreneurial spirit, those juices, are just starting to get really up here right now again, because we get to launch. But here's what I found about launching a new company, a company that had no history, is that I didn't know the corporate team to start with. I had no relationship with them. I just had to sort of guess what they wanted to do. Now, they turned out to be very good people, but I didn't know them. And what I soon found out is that this new company did not have a network marketing culture. My uplines knew less than me. And what I knew about network marketing in 2011 was dangerous. And I knew more than them. So we had a company where I didn't know the executives. My upline were less, and these were people, it was a pretty new company. My upline knew less about network marketing than me. There was no network marketing culture. They didn't have events. I had to create my own events in South Africa from scratch with zero experience in network marketing, or very little, very, very little. Certainly no experience in network marketing as a leader. And they had no system. None of that was there. I had to create the system. It took me 4 years to figure out how to create that system. A lot of pain. Launching, I found out pretty soon, launching a new business was not as glamorous as what I thought it was going to be. And it was not glamorous because of those problems that I've just mentioned. Now let's look at Freebay. We get to launch. And I'm going to elaborate on this a little bit later. We get to launch. But you tell me if we do not know the executive team. You tell me if you don't know what Harold Seitz's vision and his mission in life is. You tell me whether you haven't bought into that for the last couple of years. There's no guesswork here. You tell me, because I don't know everyone on this call, but I'm guessing you're here either as a leader, in which case you've got the skills already, but if you're in that person's in those different teams, you tell me whether you don't have dedicated upline with vast experience in the network marketing industry. and you get to launch. We get to launch. This is very exciting. Now, as we launch, we will teach you the skills. We will teach you what you need to know. The right tools will be there for you. But unless you have the mindset right, it ain't going to work. Unless you have your belief systems in place, you're not going to get to where you should be. And here's what I learned in my 10 years as a network marketing professional. This will be my 10th year. This is what I've learned, and I want you to take out a pen and paper. But there are 4 belief systems that you need, that we need to have 100% intact if we want to climb to the top of our profession, of our network marketing profession, if we want to become the leaders and the big earners in Freebay. And the first thing, the first belief system that we need to work on is belief in ourselves. Belief in oneself. You see, when I started, I was a broken person. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what it was like having just lost your business, being broke, with an autistic little girl? Can you imagine what sort of a mindset, what sort of a broken person I was in 2011? I couldn't lead people in 2011. I could barely lead myself. But I knew something had to change. I knew, as the great late Jim Rohn said, for things to change, you need to change. And for things to get better, you need to get better. And I embraced that. And this is what I did. I went on a personal development journey. You see, network marketing is very simply just the best personal development course in the world, cleverly disguised as a business opportunity. And when you understand that, and you absorb that and you embrace that, your life will change and you'll become a very successful network marketer. It might not happen overnight. It probably will not happen overnight, but it will happen if you embrace that one fact. And so here's what I did. I started going to seminars. I started reading books. If I had to show you the books sitting right here on my desk, here they all are. They're sitting right here. I can bring them all out for you. They are all here all the time. And I'm reading. Are you? See, I embraced personal development, podcasts, CDs, DVDs. There's a great saying, and hear me loudly here. Not all readers are leaders, but all leaders are readers. So I had to make a decision. If I was going to build a big business that would give me residual income so that I could give my little girl and my son, since I'll cut a long story short, but my son is also autistic. I've got 2 special needs kids. If I was going to earn enough residual income, not just for the rest of my life, but the rest of their lives, I would have to build a big team. And to lead teams, you need to be a leader. And to be a leader, you need to embrace personal development. And so my plea to you tonight as we launch Freebay is to embrace being that person. Embrace being that leader. Embrace being the best version of yourself. And it starts with you. It's a decision. Belief in yourself. You don't have to remain broken forever if you're broken. You don't have to remain average forever if you believe you're average. You can change that. Embrace personal development. And the second thing, belief system that needs to be in place is belief in the network marketing profession. You see, I had limiting beliefs in the network marketing profession. I used to get embarrassed when my friends said, "Oh, are you doing that thingy?" And I used to sort of shy away. How on earth can you expect to become a top professional if you are embarrassed about the profession that you're in when your friends laugh at you, when they only bring their limiting beliefs into your space? And so I had to build my belief on the network marketing profession. I really had to work on that because as much as I understood the model, loved the model, knew what the model could do for me, knew what the remuneration plan could do for me, I still had an ego. And my ego kept telling me, my friends think I'm all doing that little thingy. Until I did one thing, and it was the best thing I ever did. And I'm only going to speak about what I did. You might decide not to do this. But I decided to go and learn from the best and surround myself with the best of the best in the entire profession in the world. And in 2013, I took I'm going to speak in dollar terms. I took about $3,500 out of my mortgage. I flew halfway across the world to America, and I attended my first GoPro seminar by Eric Worre. We are so blessed to have him on our call. And at that event, I realized what network marketing was. At that event, I saw how big this profession is and how small I was still thinking. And it changed my life. You see, I am bulletproof to every network marketing hater out there. I don't expect everyone to like what we do. I don't expect everyone to even believe in what we do. But I know what we do is world changing. And nothing can change my mind about that. How bulletproof are you about the network marketing profession? You should be cheering it from the rooftops. You should be telling all your friends. And you should show it for what it is. So belief in the network marketing profession. Now, the third belief system that you need to have in place and have unwavering belief in is actually the system. Now, I don't want to go into systems too much tonight because every team has their different system. The company has a system. What I will tell you tonight, though, is you don't need to go and reinvent the wheel, and try and create your own systems. Plug into the system that your team has. Embrace it, teach it, duplicate it. There's another great saying in network marketing. What works for you in network marketing doesn't matter. What duplicates matters. I'll say it again. What works for you in network marketing doesn't matter. What duplicates matters. And you know the only thing that creates duplication, the only thing that creates duplication in network marketing is a system. So whatever team you're in here tonight, whatever system your team is using, make a decision tonight that that is the one that you're going to embrace and duplicate. See, the day I found out what my system, I created the system for our team, the day I put it into the team and we created the culture, our team culture is so ensconced around our system. The day that happened, I went from earning $3,000 to $4,000 a month to becoming within that 8-9 months later that year, a multiple six-figure income in the network marketing profession. I don't say that to sound important. I say that to impress upon you how important embracing a system is. But the most important thing I want to talk to you tonight about, and the most important belief system for us right now to have, the one that you cannot afford not to have an unwavering belief in, is belief in the company. Belief in the company's products and services. And I want to tell you tonight why I have unwavering belief in Freebay. You see, I know it's a new company, but I know it's also got a 10-year history with the executives. I know these executives, and I know I can go to war with them. I know Harold Sykes, and I know that he's not going to stop until he's done what he wants to do in life. See, what I've learned about Harold Sykes, what I've learned about this man is it's not about the money. He's got a bigger why in life than chasing the buck. And when your why is that big, you don't stop. You don't stop until it's done. I've seen Harold Sykes in the corner, and I've seen him box himself out of it. I've seen him come out stronger, and you get to live that stronger right now. We get to live that stronger right now within Freebay. We get to benefit from him coming out punching. And believe me, Freebay is him coming out punching. Now, you can watch him punch, or you can be in his corner. I have unwavering belief. I have unwavering belief because we have a dedicated corporate team who between them have decades worth of network marketing experience. I have unwavering belief because Jürgen Pulvermüller, the CEO, comes from a network marketing background. He understands my language, he understands my team's language. I'm not talking about German and English. I'm talking about the network marketing culture. You see, we have a company that understands culture of network marketing. I have unwavering belief. I have unwavering belief because we have a company that has partnered in Freebay. We have a company that has partnered with a company that's got a 10-year history of being in the gold space and delivering gold globally all around the world. I have unwavering belief because we are with a company that has partnered with a company that has an extensive knowledge and expertise in the trading space. When we get to leverage off that partnership, I have unwavering belief because we are within Freebay. We have a company that has partnered with a company that has got one of the most exciting projects in the crypto space. And to make it clear, that's not a Freebay project. It's a partner company's project. But Freebay have partnered with them. And guess what? We get to leverage off that. And if we get that part right, it's going to be unbelievable. And I have unwavering belief and excitement because we get to partner with a company that has embraced online learning, an online academy. And here's what I want to tell you about that. You see, a lot of people I've heard in my community, in the Freebay community, are poo-pooing the online learning. Now, if that's who you are, you need to go back to my point number one and start understanding how important personal development is. You see, what Freebay have done is they've taken that and they've said, let's put it into our company. Let's help people develop themselves, skills-based in different aspects of life. Now, I want to tell you about very quick story about a phone call I had with Eric Worre 2 weeks ago. I told my team this last week. I was on a phone call with Eric Worre 2 weeks ago. And we were chatting about various things. And he said, hey, and I'm not going to mention companies, I'm not going to mention names yet, but he told me a story about a guy who's in his next level mastermind group that we're in. And he said, hey, you know Joe from Mexico. I said, yeah. He said, Jeepers, if I had to tell you what he earned last month, he said, I mustn't tell you, it's going to make you sick. I said, actually, Eric, tell me, it will probably inspire me. And I want you to hear me here. He said, Joe made $2.6 million in commission last month and had 6 guys in his team, in his downline, make $1 million each last month. That was July. I will not mention the company, but do you want to know what they do? They've got one solution and one solution only, an online academy. That's it. And some of us aren't excited about that. Let me tell you something. I am super excited about that product. And it's not our only one. Now, whether we end up making $2.6 million in a month or 1 million is irrelevant. What happens if that one product makes you $1,000 or $2,000 a month? Would that change your life? Would that make a difference in your life? We've got that. And we get to use it to improve ourselves. And so here's what I want you to take away from tonight. There are 2 things that you can take away from tonight's learning. And tonight's learning was about the 4 belief systems. To recap very quickly: belief in oneself, belief in the network marketing profession, belief in the system that your team uses, and belief in the company and its product and services, belief in Freebay. And here's the decision. You have one of 2 decisions tonight. And I'll tell you, there'll be 2 groups that will come out of this launch. As we launch this, there will be 2 groups of people who are on this call tonight who are going to be part of that launch. You're going to get the one group who are going to have heard everything I said tonight, like Bruce said earlier. And they're going to say, well, that was nice, but I don't need to work on myself. Well, I still have my doubts about Freebay, but I'll give it a go. Network marketing, oh, you know what? I like it because I need to make some money, but I don't know if it's for me. You're going to get that group. But you're also going to get the group that embraces developing the belief in those 4 areas. And I want to tell you that the one group, I don't know how they're going to do. But that group that today makes the commitment, today makes that decision to grow their belief in those 4 areas, A world of opportunity awaits you over the next couple of months. A world of opportunity. And I want to encourage you tonight to make that decision. If there's one thing that you can take away from tonight, make that decision to build on those 4 beliefs. And so as I end off tonight, I just wanted to share a little bit about why I'm excited. I'm excited because I get to launch with a company again. I get to do that. We get to do that as a team. But we get to do it with a vast amount of experience around us. We get to do it, people, with such exciting solutions that we can take to the market that all come together. We get to do this. We get to change lives. We get to change our lives and other lives. You see, network marketing has changed my life. It's changed my life. Freebay will be my 3rd company, but 2nd still, if you understand what I've just said. Network marketing has changed my life, though. But I have never been more excited about the solutions that I get to take to market now, like I have with Freebay. What we have is better. What we have is more exciting than something we've ever had. And I know that if average Andrew Eaton, normal guy from South Africa, could have launched the kinds of business or created the kind of businesses that have changed his life with the other products, what I can do over here. And I want to invite you on this journey. I want you to embrace this journey. I want you to understand that this journey is not going to be a tar road. No journey to success ever is. There will be bumps, there will be gravel, there will be detours. Heaven knows we've had a detour in the last 12 months. But look where the detour has brought us. It's brought us to Freebay. Isn't that a beautiful detour? We get to launch it. Launch it, people. Get ready to launch. Work on your mindset. There's going to be no time for limiting beliefs. Those that have are going to be left behind, and those who are steadfast in those 4 belief systems will never look back. Let's launch. Marcus, back to you.
Wow, Andrew. Very powerful, very powerful. What I can see so far, no, please stay on the call. Yes, very good. What I can see so far, Andrew, you are 100% committed. And what I see so far is, Andrew, you just not talking about the 4 belief system, you are the 4 belief system. You believe in yourself, you believe in the profession, you believe in your system, and you believe in the company, the products and services. And these are the reasons why you are so successful in this business and in the industry. So for all of you guys, if you want to become so successful, just follow it. Do the same thing. Be committed, have the 4 belief system, and just do it, and nothing else. So again, Andrew, thank you so much for that powerful session. Thank you so much. Be part of our trainings, be part of the company. Yeah, and just looking forward to the future and doing exactly these things what you are talked already today. Thank you so much. Andrew, thank you. See you soon. Okay, great. Let us continue on this powerful training session. Let me introduce you our next speaker, because what he will tell you right now and what he will show you right now is exactly what Andrew taught us now on this lesson. It's possible for everybody. Andrew said, I'm an average person and I made it. We are not average person. We are all special, but I know exactly what he means. And our next speaker is a perfect example, and he will share now also his story. And yeah, I think he's amazing. He knows exactly what he's talking about. He had a tough time behind himself, and he did something out that's just incredible. And let me please introduce you now our next speaker. And he just created a short video to let all of us be part of his journey. And our next speaker is the amazing one and only golden rock star, Brian Cromley. So just have first a look on his video.
Hey everyone, Brian Cromley, Gold Director Elite 3, aka the Golden Rockstar. This is where it all began, in a 10x10 tent. Guess what? If I can do this and go from a tent to a penthouse and abroad around the world, so can you.
Why did you choose carrot bars?
Well, the reason I chose Carrot Bars is number one, the product is money. Number two, everything that you do with that product, you're building a legacy for my family, for my children, for my unborn grandchildren and beyond. So I wanted to be able to build something that could keep on going for generations after I'm gone.
How did you hear about carrot bars?
The way I heard about Carrot Bars is pretty unique. A very close friend of mine that I did business with 25 years ago, who became a very world-renowned seven-figure earner in the industry, contacted me many times over the last 17 years. And I told her no for 17 years, 8 months, and 23 days. But on February 29th, 2014, I got the phone call, hey Brian, do you like gold? And I was like, gold? I love gold. I can't afford it, because that was my mindset. But she said, no, it's in little tiny small increments. And I knew right then, I had a aha moment, that if I started saving gold systematically in small weights over time, it could become quite a bit. And that's how I got introduced to it. And I've been saving gold ever since for the last 6 years.
How is carrot bars beneficial to others for seeing this the first time?
Well, the way Carrot Bars is beneficial, number one, it gives you the ability to completely have financial freedom. It allows you to secure your assets. It allows you to preserve your own personal wealth and building your own personal economy. So that way you can have something that you can leave as generations for legacy income. It also allows you to have a great part-time business where you can have unlimited income if you choose to, and unlimited opportunity, because we do business in 149 countries. Just want to give a huge shout out to our team. We appreciate you all so much. Thank you for everything you've done to make an incredible journey in the freedom that we've been able to experience and enjoy. Who's next? We can't wait to come celebrate your freedom with you.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you are around the world. It is an absolute pleasure and honor. And I'm very, very humbled to be a part of this launch. The reason I wanted to show you that journey, first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Andrea Pino, who created it. Amazing. That is the journey over the last 6 years. And we all are going to go through a journey, but I want to share my story because we're going to have a life journey with Freebay. I'm so excited about our launch. But I want to just tell you a little bit about me. I'm someone who grew up in Ohio. I'm actually here in Ohio now. I reside now in Florida, but I get the opportunity and privilege to share my story with you. And there's many of you on this launch that my story can be your story. And my whole goal and my whole objective today is I want to connect with one of you. If I connect with one of you and you go out and transform and transition and transformation your life into a whole new level, everything we've done for the positioning and transition is going to be great for you and your family. But what I know in this industry, of being in this industry for 25 years, is there's going to be many here that's going to create tremendous transition and be able to have all kinds of incredible life changes. Why I say that is to say this. There's a couple things that I want to talk about. Number one is going to be blind faith. Number two is going to be a gift. Freebay is a gift to each and every one of us. Chapter 1, 2, and 3 is being closed, but I wanted to show you my journey because my journey is just like anybody out there. When I got introduced to this industry 25 years ago, as Andrew said, I had the people that said, that's one of those things. Only the people at the top make that. You're never going to do well with that. Get a real job. But you know what? I saw something magical in it. I saw something that was so magical, was the freedom that it provided, the personal development, which I 100% encourage personal development, because it is absolutely a catalyst for each and every one of you, me included. I came into this as a student, developed into a coach, but even as a coach, I'm always a student in this industry. During that process of people saying it couldn't be done, I spent my first 18 years in the industry, and I absolutely loved everything about it. I learned tools, I learned mindset, I learned things on how to grow teams. I learned how to change my own enthusiasm, my energy, my self-esteem. Because I'll be honest with you folks, I want to be real transparent. I didn't have confidence. I didn't have belief. Because I was going up a mountain, and that mountain sometimes is tough for many of you. And some of you might be in that situation right now. Guess what? Keep that hope. Hope is all about moving forward. Hope is about evolution. Hope is about change. And we, as individuals and as a community and as a company, with the launch can create tremendous change. And that change is going to start with you. But as Andrew said, you got to have 4 very, very powerful things. And I believed in the industry. I believed in systems. I believed in the people. But you know what? I really didn't have that vehicle at the time, but I hung in there for 18 years. And the person that introduced me to this industry 25 years ago is the individual who on February 29th absolutely helped me transform my life in 2014. And I'm forever, ever, ever humbled, forever grateful, forever thankful, because one was a leader of leaders who taught simple mechanics and fundamentals of a system. I learned that system. And as we all know, systems are the key to successes in any business. It just doesn't matter if it's network marketing, if it's in your career, if it's in your job, if it's in your opportunity as an employee. If you work a system thoroughly, correctly, effectively, and productively, that system transforms great results. Well, I implemented the system. I believed in the leadership. from Mr. Sites. I believed in the corporate team. I believe in everything that this company that was 10 years coming into a new launch, same people, new company with a launch, was moving forward. And it all boiled down to, I have one of two options in life. I can go up and progress and teach others to succeed with duplication, or I can sit back and say, wow, I'll just watch everybody else. Well, you know what? I'm a go-getter. I was taught in the United States Marine Corps that you either move forward in progression or you go backwards in regression. And we're always taught to move forward, to go out after any goal, any objective, any adversity, anything that's in your way, and attack it. Attack it with confidence. Attack it with enthusiasm. Attack it with determination, desire, and perseverance. And that goal will always be accomplished. And that ties into having a progressive realization of a worthwhile defined dream or goal. In this industry, I saw other people that had incredible lifestyles. I was like, wow, why not me? I saw people driving the vehicles. Wow, why not me? I saw people living in the homes, having the relationships, having the time freedom, the family freedom. I said, why not me? When I learned to adopt and commit, keyword, commit to the system, commit to the fundamentals of the business, commit to the leaders who had went before me, who've already made the objections, the adversities, went through the mistakes, and just learned to duplicate their processes, learn to manifest exactly what they taught. I started seeing changes in the business, both personally in my personal life and also in my professional life. Some of you are looking at Brian today and saying, wow, there's a little bit of difference in him. You know what? Growing and evolution with revolution isn't just business. It's all about every aspect of life: family, spiritual, emotional, financial, and your physical. We're going into a new wave. The tsunami is coming, but this new wave with Freebay, oh my God, I'm so excited about everything that's happening, because number one, someone that believes in personal development is so excited to learn all the different things through the Academy of Learning. I love to learn. I'm a student. I'm like a sponge. Be a sponge in this industry. Be a sponge in this business. Be a sponge to the Bruce, the Hugheses, the Brendan Earp, the Andre Eatons, all the leaders that's all around the world that are sharing and their excitement, their enthusiasm, their goals and belief and drive towards the launch. Number two, the vehicle has always been here. The vehicle's always been here for this industry for many years. Tremendous amounts of 6 and 7 and 8 figure income earners have been created because of this industry. And those who followed the vehicle with the system, but they had belief in themselves. And I'm going to tell you a little story. I came into this industry 25 years ago, followed for 18 years, got started in 2014. This is my 4th company, but it's really my 3rd company. Got excited, saw great results, saw the business transforming, saw the business growing, saw the people seeing changes, saw changes in my own personal life. But all of us on here, we run across things that becomes a defining moment. My defining moment was this time last year. I was over in Europe getting ready to go to Amsterdam and go to the events. But my little sister had a horrific situation. I had to fly back. I had to put her to rest. And during that process, I had let myself get out of control. And I'm going to be transparent with you folks, because I need you to understand, if you're hungry and you're willing to allow circumstances to change, you can change. I was up to over 300 pounds, but now condense it down to 62. I've lost 62 pounds. So I took that example both for business and professional and made it an evolution. I made it a transformation, because I want to transform every aspect of my life. And the transformation with positioning and transitioning from where we were to where we're going is going to be able to help so many millions and millions more people get free. And that's where Freebay, in my opinion, is a gift. A stands for association. Associate yourself with the right people, not all people, the right people that have the same drive, the same perseverance, the same goals, the same ultimate goal as you. G. Get greedy, but be greedy to where you don't have or miss out on an opportunity. When this industry was brought to me 25 years ago, I was afraid I was going to miss out. Then I had a second chance with that individual. And I said, you know what? I'm not missing out. I want to be where she is. I want to be where all these leaders are. I want to be where all the greats are in this industry. I was hungry for it. Indifference. And this is one of the objectives that really has helped me. And I think it will help many, 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 many of you, whether you're a first day person looking at it, a first month, a first week, a first year, or if you're someone that's a seasoned veteran in this industry. Indifference. You have to have an indifferent attitude about this industry. Some are going to engage right away, as Andrew said. Some aren't. That's okay. Just keep sharing this amazing opportunity. Keep sharing the concept. Keep sharing the vehicle. They will engage when they're ready. Fear of loss. Folks, I missed out on a lot of opportunities over my lifetime. Many of you have probably missed out on opportunities. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We are an emerging, evolutionary company with a 10-year track record that's just getting ready to turn a whole new firecracker of a start for each and every one of us to really, really explode into the market with incredible tools, incredible products and services that will absolutely transform and change and transcend you and your lives so you can leave legacies for many, many generations to come. T, timing. The timing couldn't be better. You know what? It's been a rough 12 months, and a lot of things have happened with the epidemic and pandemic. But you know what? It's been a blessing for each and every one of us because it allowed us to really work on ourselves, really connect with our team members, really connect with community, really spend more time with our families. And that's what it's all about for me. This business, this industry, the Freebay community and company, it's my family, familia. I want to travel and I want to build this ecosystem in this company with my family to create mass adoption. And the way we do that is through duplication of the process. And as all the leaders have said today, many of you are going to in different teams, but it doesn't matter what and who you are, it's how you duplicate the business. This business grows through duplication. This business grows through sharing. This business grows through excitement. That allows you and I to motivate, to educate, to concentrate, and to dominate. Freebay will dominate every aspect around the world in education, trading, gold. The timing is so paralleled right now. With that timing comes a huge commitment. You've got to have hunger. As the great Les Brown says, are you hungry? I'm hungry. I've been excited since day one. I'm more excited now than I've ever been. I'm more thankful and grateful that we've transitioning and positioning into a whole new wave and a whole new era and a whole new concept that's already been proven for the last 10 years. I cannot wait to celebrate the victories with each and every one of you, the victories with the leaders that already have come before you, the victory of the leaders who are coming behind us. The cream is going to rise to the top with Freebay. My question for you, are you going to be part of that cream? Are you going to rise to the top? Are you going to rise to the challenge? Are you going to step up to the plate? Are you going to hit that ball out of the ballpark? I am. Andrew is. Brendan is. Bruce is. Many others are. Come join us. Because you know what? Opportunities come around once in a lifetime. We are blessed beyond measure because we get a second chance with a first market advantage and a pre-launch with a launch of a 10-year track record company moving forward in a massive direction. Take advantage of it. We are so hungry right now. I'm starving, and I'm starving for your success because if I can succeed and any of the other leaders can succeed, so can you. Let's make your success an incredible journey. My entire family is on this journey with me. All 6 of my children, my mom, my dad, my best friends. That's the greatest gift you could ever have, is to be able to do it. With my familia around the community of the industry, that leads us to blind faith. Blind faith is a powerful thing. Don't come into this and say, I believe it when I say it isn't. Oh yeah, they told me that before. Yeah. You know what? Since day one, I've always had blind faith. I've never wavered from my blind faith. Blind faith is one of the most powerful, strongest things you could ever have. You believe in what we're teaching you. You believe in the system. You believe in yourself. You believe in the products and services, and you believe in the vehicle. Any dream will become reality. You got to put in the activity. You got to put the commitment in. You got to have the desire. You got to have the perseverance. You got to have the dedication. You've got to have motivation, and also have inspiration, because what you do or say may not inspire you or motivate you, but it could inspire or motivate somebody else. And through that ripple effect, it started 10 years with the concept, has rippled around the world. Look at where it is today. Look at the next ripple effect. We drop that pebble in that pond and it's rippling and rippling and rippling and rippling and growing and rippling and rippling. And it's only going to get bigger. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get faster. And as each and every one of you create the change in your homes, create the change in your cities, your countries, your states, your provinces, and we create change around the world. And as we go from where we are today to where we're going with the ultimate goals to make mass adoption, we're going to look back 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and say, wow, that was a game changer. The launch of Freebay was a massive, massive game changer. I am so thankful that I said yes. I'm so thankful that I hung in there, that I didn't let somebody sway me the wrong way, that I stayed the course and I stuck to my guns. As Andrew said, I'm committed, period. 100%, all about this launch, all about Freebay, all about the community, and all about creating great, great, great change for anyone and everyone who chooses to. Find out what your purpose is for the launch. When you know what your purpose is and where your purpose is going to guide and direct you with the launch, get the passion behind it. I'm so passionate about each and every moment. I don't care if it's the littlest thing or it's the biggest thing. Be passionate about it. And you don't have to know everything. Folks, I was terrified of the crypto world, but I became a student of it. I'm a coach in the gold. I love precious metals, but I was terrified of crypto. But guess what? I have one of two choices. I can evolve or dissolve. I chose to evolve and became a student of the information. I surrounded myself with people who are more educated and more successful in that industry than I was. I'm learning as a student, but I'm growing as a coach. I'm learning as a student. I'm growing as a coach. That will allow you to have tremendous prosperity for you and your family, tremendous rewards for you and your family, tremendous engagements, tremendous things that you can only dream about that will become reality. In closing, I would like to say thank you to my Lord and Savior. Thank you to this an incredible system, incredible people, incredible leaders all around the community. There's many, many great professionals in this industry. And as Andrew said, personal development, listening and learning. I went to my first event 25 years ago. That's why I'm still here today. Come October 10th, do whatever you can. Don't ands, ifs, buts, thinks about it. You plug into this event. To get the privilege and the honor to listen to Eric Worre, to get the privilege and honor to listen to Mr. Falcone and many other speakers around the world, they will touch your life. They will inspire you to create growth. They will inspire you to move forward. They will inspire you to say, yes, it can be me. It is going to be me. And that will be your time to go make change and create change for you and your family. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my time, my story. I'm humbled. I'm privileged. Shout out to my sponsor. Shout out to the corporate team. And I want to say to Marcus, thank you so much. Back over to you, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Brian. Amazing, amazing. Great story. Yeah, Brian is just a great person. I'm just looking forward to see you in person again after the coronavirus when we are allowed to travel again. Thank you so much. So, okay, let us just summarize it, and also let me just give you short advice. Some people probably have in their mind, they have doubts, or they think about, yeah, what happened if I fail, or other thoughts in your head. But what I learned when I started in the industry is that, yeah, when you start, everybody is at the same point. Everybody has to do the same thing. And I know there is one little voice inside you, and I will call it your comfort zone. And your comfort zone probably tells you things, what's not helpful to grow and to become successful. So what you have to do to get out of your comfort zone, what you have to do to start your own journey to success, make it bigger. Make it bigger. And you know how you can do that? If you train yourself and you do the same things every day. Do it for the first 90 days. Get out of your comfort zone. Give you a small example. If you are right-handed and you start tomorrow to brush your teeth with your left hand, probably that feels strange. Probably that can be you hurt yourself or whatever. But if you do it 90 days with the left hand, what happened after 90 days? It's easy. You can brush your teeth with right, with left. Nothing really important, nothing really dangerous or difficult for you. Do a 90-day training. Do it every day. Look at successful sports people. They train every day. And you have to do the same thing. And just start it. And you will see you grow and get out of your comfort zone. So before we finish the training today, I have also some good news to share with you. So again, back to the Freebay Evolution event on the 10th of October. Be there and invite to that event as much as possible. We have great speaker over there. We have Todd Falcone, we have Eric Worry, whole corporate team, all the leaders. Make sure you are on this event. And now some news for you. Because, as I told you, today we start with the transmission. That means today you can go into your back office, click the button, and move to Freebay. From tomorrow on, you can start to register people. Freebay website will be online tomorrow, and the registration process starts. I show you later the website, but again, from the transmission, from A to B, you have just to click one button. From the 16th of September, you can start to purchase the products in the back office with credit cards. So again, tomorrow we start with the register process, and from the 16th this month, you can purchase our products. The monthly accounting period will be from the 1st till the last day of the month. So the compensation plan works, the accounting period from the 1st till to the last day of the month. The uni-level payouts will be monthly until the 5th workday of the month. So, to give you an example, if the 5th is on a Saturday, then it will be latest on the 7th on the Monday. Okay? So, the Payouts will be on the 5th, if it's a working day, a work day. For your personal success, we start with a 6-week position run to speed up. That means now, or better from the 16th, when we can buy and purchase the products, you have now a period of 6 weeks to qualify on our compensation plan. We give you 2 weeks more when we start with our pre-launch phase, or when we finished our pre-launch phase with and start official with Freebay. 6 weeks from the 16th till end of October. You have 6 weeks time to qualify your position, your rank in our compensation plan. And after that, it continues by the 4 weeks, so months after months after months. The position run starts next week, 16th of September, till the 31st of October. So, we wish you a lot of success with the start with Freebay. Follow us on our official pages. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and also on our Telegram channel. And this is the website from Freebay, www.freebay.ch. So from my side, just again, thank you to all the speakers for an amazing, amazing training session today. And yeah, now it's your turn. Now it's time to make a decision. Now it's time to start to register. Now it's time to move to Freebay and start successful. And for next week, we will have more training session. Next week, we will also talk about our partner companies. So we will have a training next week on Tuesday and next week on Thursday. The same process like before. You will get the link for the event on our Facebook channel, and also all the presentations you saw during the week trainings, they will be next week in the back office. And also next week, we show you distribution tools you can use to increase your team, to grow, to become successful. But we show this you all next week in details. And in this 4 weeks pre-launch phase, what we have right now, we make sure that you have all details and all information to start with us successful. We have big goals, and I think you can imagine already how powerful we will start and how powerful Freebay will become. So please join us on our journey. Register now. It was a pleasure again to be with you on the trainings. See you next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. CET. The link will be on Facebook next week with more great stuff. And yeah, I wish you now all the best. See you next week. You're Markus Bratschko. Have a nice weekend and a successful register process. See you soon. Thank you. Bye.